Hi everyone, welcome back to Adore Beauty's YouTube channel. My name is Amy Clark, I'm the senior editor, and I'm joined by a wonderful new face in our content team, Sadaf. Welcome! Hi. You guys are going to see Sadaf on the channel a lot more in recent months because Maddie and I are so excited to have fresh meat.
I am so excited to be part of Adore Beauty. I wrote on like a manifestation book. So manifesting works, guys. But I wanted to work at Adore.
You wrote Adore on your manifest?
Wow.
I did. There you go. So Sadaf has been one of our Beauty IQ contributors for a couple of years now. Basically, I just send her an email and say, hey, I need you to try this. Hey, I need you to try this and write about it. Yes, it is a hard job. What we thought we would do today is actually go through some of the products that each of us have reviewed and written about for Beauty IQ, but ones that we've actually repurchased or will be repurchasing soon. I don't know about you, but one of the things I always think as like a reader or on Instagram when I see something or review, I'm like, but does that person like actually use that product? You know, would they spend their own money on it? With Beauty IQ, we never do fake reviews, but you can't like keep everything that you review in your routine. So each of us has got a selection of 4, and you were saying it was really hard to narrow it down.
This is really hard to narrow down. I think I swapped and changed out like 100 times. So the first one is the Laneige Perfect Renew Youth Serum. I fell in love with this on first application. It's like the epitome of making you look like a dewy dumpling.
Yeah. So I haven't tried this product because...
you need to try this.
Yeah. I assigned Sadaf to write about this product in her article, and we'll go... Pew. I basically tasked Sadaf with reviewing 6 Instagram famous products.
It's so good, like really silky.
Yeah.
It's so nice, and it just makes your skin look so dewy, and I honestly woke up like looking really well rested, and my face looked really radiant. And I actually just quickly, it has like a super berry complex, which is really antioxidant rich. So I am obsessed with that, and I would purchase that 100 times over.
Actually, I don't know if you can see the difference between the two hands.
Look at that.
This hand's sad, tired, overworked. This hand,
so
driving, dewy.
Thriving. She's thriving.
Hydrated.
She's hydrated.
All right, I'm going to do
Your
one of
turn.
mine. So this fragrance is Who is Elijah, His, Her, Eau de Parfum. Or EDP. I wrote an article that was like, is this affordable fragrance a dupe for a $440 cult favorite? For me, it really was like love at first sniff. And so I might even just put on a bit now.
Yeah, I've actually always wanted to smell that one.
Have a bit of a waft.
I've seen so many people rave about this one.
This is a unisex fragrance. Because it's an EDP, it is kind of a more concentrated fragrance, so it lasts longer. It's fresh, but also sultry. It's a bit androgynous. It's clean, but a bit sexy.
Sorry, is this weird? I'm getting so close to your wrist.
Ooh,
I like that. Like it's earthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yes, it's very
like cool girl vibes.
It is a cool girl fragrance.
But like approachable, like you can sit with us.
I'm onto my second bottle.
Yeah.
And I've also lost the lid. So that's how you know that I use it.
So this was an article you gave me to do about probiotic skincare, which was one of my favorite articles to do. But if I had to choose my fave from those products, it was this Aspect probiotic mask. Obviously, it's really good. Like it has really good ingredients to obviously nourish your skin, and like if you have an impaired skin barrier, it's really good. But I love this before makeup. It just, nothing beats this mask before makeup.
So you use it more like a primer.
Yes.
Yeah, let's layer on top of my already dewy hands.
It's like a moisturizer.
Yes.
And you leave it on, so you do everything else, do your hair, like have a shower, and look how creamy and silky and beautiful that is. And I just grab my face halo, and then makeup just sits so beautifully, and my skin just looks a little bit brighter, like clearer. It kind of evens out my skin a little. I'm just obsessed with it. Like every time, especially if I have like an event or I'm going out, I'll always pop this on before makeup.
Great tip.
You kind of changed my life with that, so thank you. Appreciate it.
Doing God's work.
Yeah, not all heroes and capes.
Let's do hair. This is the Kerastase Chronologist Pre-Cleanse. I'm not going to say the rest because
fancy.
Kerastase product names are super long and super French. It's like a pre-shampoo cleanser for the scalp and roots. So I wrote about this again when this particular range launched. I did a bit of like a road test, tested out all the products in this particular range, and then I
really
picked
good hair, by the way, and it's always shiny. So
this one's just like a standout one that I finished and have since repurchased. I love a good scalp scrub or like a scalp cleanser. So I always double shampoo. So I do either a scalp scrub first or a deep cleansing shampoo and then do my second shampoo. Okay, I'm going to just bubble some out.
I love a texture shot. Ooh.
It's just such a tease. It's like, bubble. I don't want to waste. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, as you can see, it's more of like, it doesn't have a scalp scrub. Okay. I'm going to put that away now. It doesn't have a scalp scrub texture. Like there's no...
Yeah, it feels like a shampoo.
Yeah, there's no bits in it, but rather it has more like exfoliating acid ingredients that help to exfoliate the scalp. It just has a beautiful fragrance. It's like
it's really nice.
Like, again, unisex product. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. What's your third product?
Okay, so this is the Makeup Forever primer. So this comes in a range that you sent me to do for this story on Makeup Forever primers. You actually taught me this was to multi-prime. So I get an oily T-zone. So the shine control I use for like my T-zone where it gets really greasy during the day. This dullness eraser, I just found it really like kind of sunk into my skin really beautifully and it kind of matched my skin tone really nice. And this just makes my makeup stay on all day. It's not mattifying, but it's not super shiny, so it's good for oily skin people like me. As the name suggests, it's a dullness eraser, so it doesn't take away anything from my complexion. And I just love this.
I think there's like 10 or 11 in the entire range.
Yeah.
But it's like you pick and choose the ones that are going to suit your skin type and concerns. For me, I would do like the hydrating one, but also there's a redness, a green one for redness.
Yeah.
So,
and it has different shades. So like there's yellow undertones. There was, for darker skin, lighter skin. It has a really good shade range for something that's like not a foundation, it's a primer. So I really liked that too.
My third one is also makeup related.
Ooh, I'm so excited we're talking about makeup.
The tube with lots of fingerprints on it. And my hands are all not greasy, but they're like lubed up because I've put so much product on them. This is Napoleon Perdis, the Cheek Switch Cream Blush Sticks.
You always have the best cheek like cream blushes. I've stalked your Instagram. Sorry if that sounds weird.
This whole video is just to inflate my ego.
Yeah, no, seriously. I've literally written down like cream, this is a topic for another day.
I actually did this story. It was one of my first articles for Adore. The headline was something like, these cream blush sticks make me look alive on Zoom calls because we were in like peak lockdown. A bit of blush just makes you look alive and healthy. There's 3 shades, but the one that I love the best, I'm actually wearing it today as well, it's called Save the Coral. And I'll just show you.
Oh, I love that
looks
colour.
like this. It's kind of like a peachy coral. I love it because it's the stick, so you can just draw it on.
Yeah.
I like to get a flat kind of stippling brush, go like this, blend it onto the skin like this.
Yeah.
But the formula is cream, as the name suggests, but it kind of dries to like a satin.
Yeah.
It's like this cream to powder satin finish.
Right.
So it looks juicy, but it stays all day.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah, your skin looks dewy.
Oh,
nice.
Thank you. Again.
Sorry.
So many compliments.
I need to stop. No.
We kind of, both of us have saved
the best for
our
last.
best for last. Tell me about this concealer.
Okay, I've done a YouTube video on this. I've done a Beauty IQ article on this here. Here, Maddie. I have really, really dark circles. Things like this, like a good concealer that not only helps mask your dark circles, again, nothing wrong with having dark circles, mine are genetic, I love and embrace them, but if there's a really good product that can even slightly mask them and blur them, like it is actually life-changing for me. I have bought this so many times. Like it is like one of my favorite all-time products, and I can't live without it. Like I cannot leave the house now without putting this concealer on. I use Toasted Wheat, but it does have a good shade range. So look, I can't avoid creasage. It does happen, but I don't care. I love this so much. I just love it.
And also because it's that quite a creamy fluid texture.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know if you, yours is clean,
I know.
so you obviously don't use this.
I don't, naughty. I use my little mini beauty blender.
But say like, I don't know, you were on the go. I want to say there's almost no such thing as a completely 100% crease-free concealer. But because the texture is so creamy and light, it's not like you can't move it throughout the day. So you can get your little sponge or you can get whatever and like just touch it up or buff it back in.
Yeah.
Can I see what it looks like on your hand?
Yes.
Like give it a little swatch.
course.
Don't waste too much.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Don't waste. She's
Don't
like,
waste. I was
I
know.
every swipe counts.
Every swipe counts. Okay, ready for this swatch? Look at that creamy consistency. Like, I haven't obviously blended that in, but when it goes on and I use my mini beauty blender to kind of like buff it in, it just looks so gorgeous. For someone with dark circles, if you are looking for a good concealer, definitely look into this one. You change my life, I will change your life. So there you go.
Towel.
That's okay.
Towel. I've chosen this product because Dermalogica are releasing this new serum. You know, they tell us it's going to be amazing, and skeptical me is like, okay, I'll wait to see it. Yeah. But I was like, it's quite an expensive serum, and for an expensive serum to be like really worth the money, if you say like don't have the financial means to just be able to buy any product, it's got to be really good. And so the reason why it's my last one today is because I have repurchased, I've probably gone about through 4 bottles of this since I first got it, and I was actually genuinely like surprised that I loved it so much, surprised that I saw such a difference in my skin. So it is the Dermalogica Smart Response Serum. The marketing around it is a little bit confusing. Basically, it says that it is a smart serum that like responds to what your skin needs at any given time. But really, it's a 4-in-1 serum. It's brightening, hydrating, calming, and firming. I use it day and night. It's like just one of that like all-rounder everyday serum. The texture is like, and I wouldn't even use this much. I would use 1 pump in an application.
Ooh.
So it's very
silky.
It has a fragrance, but it's not super overpowering.
Ooh, look at that.
But it's just like, you put it on and your skin just looks and feels a bit better.
Yeah, it feels refreshing.
Yes, exactly. It's a bit refreshing. It's great for morning and night.
Yeah.
My hands are just living the life right now.
I don't want to waste this, I'm just going to put it on my neck.
So I think like a marker of a good all-rounder serum like this is if I finish the bottle and then I move on to something else, and then I'm like, and I miss it. Yeah. And I'm like, I think I just notice a bit of a difference because I'm not using it. Yeah. That to me is the marker of a product. It's like, you don't know what you had until it's gone. That's my 4th product, and that kind of rounds out our little reviews here. So we're going to put the links to actually all the articles that we've spoken about today. Sorry, Maz, you're going to have to put all the links in the description, but they'll be down here. And if you have tried any of these products, or actually I would love to know in the comments if you have tried something because you read it on Beauty IQ and you love it, let us know in the comments. But otherwise, Sadaf and I will see you next time. Bye.